Okay, here we are with the first match. I had actually just hit this kid with a mean double leg to begin, but we didn't catch that on camera, unfortunately. I think the ref's deliberating to see if that was points. Unfortunately, I did not get any points for that, but it was a dope double leg, I will assure you. So he was a little cautious after that, so he pulls pretty quick. He's trying to get some lapel stuff going, sucks me into full guard here. I was having trouble breaking his full guard for a lot of this match because he had really strong legs and really strong grips on my gi. So he's really trying to pull me down, break my posture down, and set something up from there. And I'm just kind of biding my time at this point, seeing what he's going to do, seeing what I can even do. Like, he's got an overhook on the left side there on my arm, and I'm lifting him up and trying to free my arm. I was having a tough time doing that. He's reaching around to the back of my lapel. I wasn't even really sure what he was doing here, to be honest. So I shoot my hand in between to try and stop that, and it works. Here he seems to be attacking my left arm. Nothing doing there. I'm trying to pin his right arm underneath his body to stop him from attacking me a little bit, keep him a little bit flustered. The ref's about to reset us in the middle here. I've got to fix my gi. Sad crawl back to the center. And then I make sure to... I tried to gain the restart a little bit there, but the ref didn't let me. He keeps going for that same overhook. I kept putting my hand on the mat here. Rookie mistake on my part. White belt, by the way. Here he's literally pulling my gi almost over my head. I think at one point he actually does get my gi over my head. But yeah, he's attacking my inside collar. He's trying to set up probably a loop choke, I think? I think that's what that's called, a loop choke. But I've got my left hand down the center, which is really stopping him from getting that angle. And so yeah, I'm able to free myself from there. Finally, I get his guard open, and he goes immediately to De La Hiva. But everybody plays De La Hiva on me in the gym, so I'm pretty used to this. I was just happy to get out of his closed guard at this point, and here, yeah, he literally pulls my gi right over my head, and the ref has to help me there. But he tries a little dummy sweep on me. I get underneath his leg. Here he's in trouble. He's going to switch to omoplata. I fake the step around, and then I switch and come back the other way and pass his guard for 3 points. And then I settle into north-south here. And I just chill. I let him squirm a little bit. I tried to get the body lock underneath the back, but I couldn't do it. He had pretty good guard recovery, but thankfully I have pretty good top control, so he wasn't able to recover anything. Gets a little bit closer there with the knee, but nothing there. And he gets his half guard back. I take a scoop grip on his far leg to make sure he doesn't get full guard. I'm just trying to cook him here a little bit, let him squirm a little bit, because I could feel he was pretty tense. He was a little bit nervous. There, I get back, pass his guard again, and here he tries to come up, and I immediately take his back. Make sure not to fall off the top there. I almost do, but kind of falling, sagging a little bit, but I take his back here. It's another 4 points. I think I'm up 7 at this point. I'm trying to attack his collar. I switched to body triangle because at this point I'm winning this match. I'm 100% winning this match, so take that body triangle, make sure he does not escape. He's trying to pull on my arm. He's trying to get me off. He's doing whatever he can. But I keep a good head position. keep that underhook on his left arm. Really trying to pull me off here. He cannot get me off. The ref's about to restart us in the middle.
Come on, Rat, 30 seconds.
I'm trying to start right on his collar in the restart. Screw it. The ref's telling me no. Get that body triangle back again.
I always thought you were like talking nonsense and saying it's too hard to film the coach. But come on, when we're not filming, I can't.
I'm trying to set up a collar choke here. There, I switch over to collar choke. I don't really have a good angle on it though. I'm kind of a little too far off. Luckily, I'm able to still stay in top position. I kind of butchered that collar choke, but
5 seconds.
don't lose too much from it. Still trying to escape, squirming, and that's the match. I believe I win there, 7-0. Okay, here we are with match 2. This guy saw my wrestling from the first match, and I think he was a little bit tentative. So, the second I get a hold of him, he actually pulls almost immediately. Yeah, this guy unfortunately got bumped down from the Masters division. I felt kind of bad for him. But he had won his first 2 matches prior to this pretty impressively, so I was a little bit wary. But I could feel the strength was in my favor. And once again, these guys are trying to tie me up with the lapels. Here I try to hip switch past his guard. I take this side control or half guardish position here. He's kind of leaving his right arm a little bit exposed here. I believe I've got a grip on it on the other side. But I'm underhooking his leg to try and step through. He's trying to grab my foot. I don't know what he's trying to do with that, but you see his right arm is kind of isolated from his body. I get a grip on that. Boom, pull, rip. And that's the match. Quick Kimura submission for myself. Yeah. That was a good one for me. Super quick. Going into my finals fresh, which is nice. So.
Good job, Griffin.
I knew the kid that I'm facing in the finals was going to be a doozy, so it's nice to get in there fresh and be ready for him. Okay, here we are in the finals of the gi division. This kid was about 17, and he had won his first 3 matches to this prior by quick armbar. But he pulls almost immediately. I try and get Kimura. Luckily, I'm able to not get caught in his guard right off the bat, like in the first match. So I'm working from here. I'm trying Kimura. I've got it. A little lifting him up. Unfortunately, he was able to retain guard from there. And here's immediately attacking my arm. I knew he was going to do that. He was going to try and set up an armbar on me. But luckily for me, I am pretty difficult to armbar, so I was hoping he would, so I could use it to set up a pass or something. I believe I actually do that later in the match, but no spoilers. He's got a double sleeve grip, really trying to attack that arm, like doing everything. Here he goes, going for the armbar. Ref's in the way. He was kind of rocking a double attack, switching from armbar to triangle, which is pretty solid. One of his first couple matches. Here we go, back to the center. And here I was really gaming the restart here. He was actually like complaining. He was like, "Hey, yo, this dude I had the overhook, man." And I was like, "Nah, son." He did have the overhook though. He was right. But anyways, we continue. He's really trying to get an angle on me here. Trying to throw his leg over the top, potentially set up an omoplata. I get past his knee. Here he is trying omoplata, but he doesn't have the right angle. So I grab his far leg, step over, and pass here, I believe. Or no, he actually retains guard pretty nicely there. That was shaky stuff for him. but he's able to retain. Once again, I'm trying to build my posture, trying to break open his guard here. There I go. I reach back to try and step. He shoots triangle. I was expecting this, so I shoot past his leg and past his guard. That's something I like to do. I like to bait the triangle and then use it to pass. And there it worked pretty nicely for me. And I think that's 3 points for me, so I believe I'm up 3. I don't think I had any points prior to this. And here he's trying to come up on a single leg here. But I'm just keeping nice and strong. Sprawl out. He uses it to get his guard back. Pretty nice stuff from him. Once again, going for that armbar. Does not have the angle. I step over the top. Got reverse mount here. Boom, knee slide. Back to mount. That was slick. That was slick stuff from me, if I'm being honest. No flex, but now I'm in mount. I'm up 7 or something here. A lot. I'm up big time. And I'm just sitting in mount, seeing what he'll do. Gonna start attacking his arms here. He's squirming. He's bucking a little bit, not too crazy. He's not trying super duper hard to get out of this position. I remember I was talking to him too, the whole time. It was a fun match. Now he's really trying a little bit harder to get out. But I've got my my feet connected underneath, which is a stronger version of mount. It makes it harder for him to actually buck out of this. He squirms to the outside of the boundary, and then we're going to reset in the middle. What is the score here? Focus, please. I am up 10. 10 points. Wow. Here we go. Ref's restarting us. We're going again. He bucks out. I step around, take side control, move to north-south. Now he's turn around, trying to come up on a single here. The coach is screaming to wrestle up. I sprawl, give him a hard sprawl. He goes back down to his back. Take this half guard position again. We've been in this position a lot the whole match. This is a position I really like. With that scoop grip on the leg, kind of hip down facing the legs there. And here I'm actually trying to go for a Kimura here, and I just use it to step back over into mount, the 3/4 mount. You can see my cute panda underwear starting to show here. Boom. Step over his guard again. It's another pass for me. Right back into mount. Another mount. He squirms out, manages to get back to full guard again. This time he's really desperate because he's losing pretty big. He knows he has to finish me. He comes up on a single. Match is almost over. 2 seconds left. Runs me out of bounds, and that's the match. Pants fully falling down at this point. Ass completely exposed to the crowd. But hey, I got a gold medal to show for it, so whatever. I'll take it. I'll take that any day of the week. Fine trade for me. Okay, first round of the no-gi here. This is a rematch against the guy fought first in the gi as well. We had each other first round both times. So he comes out actually a lot harder because he's ready. He shoots, we headbutt each other really hard. I hit a nasty foot sweep here, throw him to his back. Try to pass his guard right off the bat. And I do get past basically, but he does a good job of getting his knee back in and retaining his position here. And here, this was a massive error on my part. I'm doing this goofy passing sequence where I'm basically serving up the triangle, and he shoots it immediately. Catches me deep in the triangle, like dumb stuff from me. I try to get my legs over, I can't. I probably should have stood up and shot them over, but he's got me deep. I roll to my back here. I try to escape, and it's too tight, and I have to tap out there. Sad, sad stuff. Just an absolute failure for myself, but this kid was tough. He was a nice kid, too. So, Not mad losing to him, but that was a real bummer, especially for the first round in no-gi after I did so well in the gi. Tragic stuff, but alas, is what it is.